Again, I'm going to be testing a couple things. Do, do, do. Let us start this interaction. Whoops. Again, this gameplay will be done by Switch 1, and I have no idea other language apart from English. So here we go. Let's see, character selection. Uh, mm, all right. As the account says, this is riddles. Let's see, change hair color. Yep, confirm. Yes. Change look. Mm, eyebrow color? No. Beauty spots. Nope. Let's see, freckles. Nope. Dark circles. Tempted, but no. Are you sure? No. Whoops, did I change? No. Half opened, and this was olive. All right, confirm. Let us begin. Whoa. What the heck? Something's gone wrong at the prison tower. Dispatch. Whoa. Wait, what? Is that easy? The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Whoa. What the? Alright, then go. Oh, we're in the perspective of, of something else. What? What could that be? Wait a minute. What's in my bag? Let me just adjust this ever so slightly. There we go. Is the light affecting it? Give me 1 second. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. Camera control. Ooh, nice. Again, this is 30 FPS, so keep that in mind. Okay. Welcome back to a Pokemon game. All right, let's see. That was not needed. All right, let's see what happens out here. Well, that's an introduction. Huh. That's one way to actually start the game. This is actually pretty cool. Champ, Vivian, Litleo, Gogoat, Baniri. Hmm. I'm still puzzled. What just got into my bag? Oh, there's a Goodra right there. Ooh, the three starters. We have Chikorita from the left, Tipig, and Totodile. Can you guess exactly which Pokemon I'm going to be going with? Because one of them is going to be part of the team. Which one? Gotta guess. Again, a lot of times I already go ahead and actually see exactly what Pokemons are available into the actual game. I do it, and my plan and my team, I plan it based off of the actual typings, never the stats of the actual Pokemon. Now, to see exactly what's going to happen later on, you have to wait, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You're a tourist. Well, that I am. Phew, if you turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. Well, I don't know if I fit the role of a local. Um, Before you go to tourism, would you mind helping me out with something? Okay, shoot. What do you need? A hidden gem of Lumio. Easy, right? Now, no worries. If you're staying somewhere else, I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Okay. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. City where people and Pokemon flourish together. Oh, who's this? Why do I have a hunch this person's going to be a villain of some sort? Let's see. The CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. Sorry about that. That was a water. Mysterious and magnificent creatures. Okay. Okay, so this is like a more of a professor introduction with a bit of a twist. That's actually good. In fact, so many Pokemon now with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Oh, that's interesting. These diverse creatures would mainly previous powers. Yes, that makes sense. Machoke, Excadrill back there, and I forgot its name. So we can live in harmony. Diggersby. I hope of the strength of the bonds between people and Pokemon. We're imagining a new future for the city throughout our urban redevelopment plan. Now employ our patent holotech in all corners. Oh, okay, that's interesting. in Generation 6, they had like some type of interaction where it was with the Hollow, but this is even better. Bear that in mind and pardon our construction. Okay, that makes sense now. And the Mega Evolution of Luminosity is coming. Okay, that's an interesting spin on it. Like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. Oh, wait, what? That's an interesting way. Oh, it's Pancham! That's the Pokemon that went into the bag. Well, better get moving. Uh-oh. That's news to me too. Video stuff, I'll make up for it through. We'll catch that Pokemon. Main mission. Get your travel back. Alright, let's boogie. Hmm. Okay, that's what you do, reset. Okay. Chase after Pancham, the Pokemon that ran off with your travel bag. Nope. Is there a way to actually run fast? Okay, save progress. I'm still trying to get the used to the controls. So please bear with me on that. The artwork looks beautiful. It's a step up from Legends Arceus, so this is a new spin-off. This is wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belongs to someone else, somebody after all. Interesting. The name's Riddles. Tawny. Okay, we'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. All right. Maybe it was trying to clean up with this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cause, but they'll pat us on the back. Wait, what? That is true. Tawny. See one of them ads I filmed, maybe? Oh, these are trainers. Okay. Last night. Wow. Yikes. This is up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. Ooh, so Pancham was an owner's, so a trainer's Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. Dismiss, I'm just a helpful kind of gallery. So, alright, so what's your next step here? Take it back. Battle with Pokemon. And you got three Pokemon right here ready to help. They're down, okay. Let's choose which one to fight. Alright, first things first. Let's see. Which one? Is it Tepig? Nope. Is it Totodile? Nope. It is Chikorita. So the Pokemon I'm going to be choosing for this run, starting is Chikorita. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. Again, most likely in between streams and in between gameplay, I am going to be playing in the background, just catching Pokemons and returning back to where I originally started. So most likely what's going to happen is the following. You see the VOD from the streams, it's going to go to YouTube, distributed into different days. Then once I come back to the streams, we're going to continue based off of where I left off. I may have updated my team. Who knows? I may continue from where exactly I left off. All right, let's continue. You want to battle together with Chikorita? Absolutely. Now, between the three Pokemons that we have here, apparently Chikorita has the highest stat for speed, but is the most challenging. I am ready. Let's see how this goes. Again, this is a new game for me, but also at the same time, I'm going to be doing, again, a special twist for it, where I knew exactly what kind of Pokemon I want to get, but the order in which I get them, you're going to have to wait and see. All right, you're going down. But you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Yikes. She comes back with those insults. You're dealing with me. Put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. Mm-hmm. She knows how to roast people, it seems. And what's your first match? Can you do this? Have faith in your Pokemon strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defenses too. Now the question is, does Chikorita have something that lowers defenses? Let's see. Let's see how this first match goes. Challenged by Andy, the backpacker. All right, Chikorita, let's rock and roll. Versus, okay, ZL to focus on, okay. Oh, this is again relatively interesting. All right, I'm just wondering if there's a way to actually be able to, well, if we could interact with the Pokemon games like this, it would be nice to have in the possible future. Whereas like 3D models of each Pokemon running around with you, and you're able to do all these type of battles with them. I'm wondering. Oh, we just learned Leaf Edge. Nice. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. This is the same feeling I have for Pokemon Pocket. Apparently, you see that you win one time and lose four right afterwards. It's a very toxic game. But anyways, I'm focusing on Legends right now. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royal. You can have your bag packed. But is that a good way of choice of words? Now, au revoir. Okay, yes, there's the French. Hmm, that's interesting. All right, first mission completed. I wonder how many main missions are there? You want a fist bump? Yes, put them knuckles out. Okay, interesting. I wonder how much I can progress within today's gameplay. Let's see. Put in them to bring them around with us. Okay, so that's Chikorita's Pokeball. Nice. Oh, aren't you adorable? Now that's adorable. You know what? I actually want to name if can I nickname it? Please, can I nickname Chikorita? Love being a Pokemon trainer. Absolutely, I already do. Oh, battle zones activated. Okay, so I think I know what this is. So pretty much on time basis, day, there's no battle zones, but at night there is. And from that, you can actually go up in ranks. So I think this introduction shows exactly what we're dealing with at nighttime. Okay, we're in a battle zone. Rod and luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. Oh, safe place to go. Take care of your bag. Okay. Tepig and Totodile. Take care of my backpack. Nice. In previous games, I've played both of them. Let's see. In Heart Gold, I was able to have Totodile traded to me, which was phenomenal in the beginning of it. And I had both of them. I had both Cyndaquil and Totodile with me. In black to white to and black and white, I started off the game with Tepig, which again, it was amazing. But each one of them, here's the gist of it. I was told that you have to have speed-based Pokemons to actually excel in this game. Now, the Pokemons that I chose, again, they're based off of typing, not by speed. So we'll see how it goes. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone Oysters. Loiters? You must be after a Pokemon battle. Uh-oh. So square up and give me your best shot. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh dear me. Sounds like you gotta beat her. Okay, let's do this. What Pokemon is she gonna have? Um, I do want to challenge, but I want to see how this challenge goes. Okay, now it makes sense why. Earlier I was wondering why the controls said X and A, but it makes so much sense now. Let's see how this goes. And then now let's do a Leaf Edge. Ooh, perfect. And tackle. Tail whip once again. And Leaf Edge once more. Well done. Nicely done, Chakarita. Correction. Ooh, nicely done. All right, level 7. Ooh, 10,000 coins already. Well, that's something you didn't see before. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Port Royal? I tried to tell you. Precious nighttime on the most useless appointment in the battle zone. Yikes. Where is everyone roasting with all these type of insults? It doesn't make sense. Whereas, like, let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. I absolutely agree. Like, normally this is a rate. I completely forgot. Is this rated E? I'm not quite sure. But if this is, ooh, what's this? Oh, you can't come out. Okay, maybe next time. Uh-oh. Uh, oh dear. Each one of them are resistant to my Pokemon. I'm trying to get out of the hotel guest safely. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. Oh, so it's no mercy. Nice. What was up? Floettes? Oh. Uh, I wouldn't face it if I were you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello? That was a fair warning because it doesn't make sense. This Pokemon was mentioned in X and Y, but it wasn't usable until now. And yet, for some odd reason, after many years of waiting for it, it comes in the first couple minutes of the gameplay. That is actually amazing. Light of Ruin. Wow. This is Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3003. Oh dear. Well, ain't she special? Thanks to Floette, these troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry up to the safe spot. Hotel Z. All right. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Now, Hotel Z's through here. Wait, this way? Nope, that way. Oh, what else is here? This is interesting. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. Oh, I see a ladder. I'm interested into that ladder. What's up there? We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. Oh, to all the guests. To all the guests we don't have. Ah, come on in. Can I click my controls now before going in? Yes. Ladder. Sorry, I have a tendency of adventuring. No. Okay, fine. That's afterwards. What else is here? All right, in we go. Uh, okay. I'm back AZ. Now, AZ was a character in X and Y as well. Spoilers. You face him after face beating the champion for the first time. He has a team that is relatively easy to face, but again, it's depending on what you have available. So this is the owner of the trial bag sitting over there. Is it me or is his hair longer? No, wait. In. Oh, well, you look at that. That is a Zygarde cell. That's interesting. The train at Gardeniers and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out, clicking with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People and Pokemon meet that when fate dictates it should be so. It felt that way. They were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royal stuff. So I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette out to seek you. Seems my worries were unfounded. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old. Dang! They're both 3,000 years old. Riddles, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as owner of the Hotel Z, I welcome you. Allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, for Pokemon are truly wondrous beings, creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. And that is all I wish to say. If you look at the details of his clothing, it's very interesting. He's been extending it out due to how tall he is. Room 202 is yours to use. That's very intricate. Key to room 202. Oh, nice. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. All right. Just looking around, the aesthetics of this place looks beautiful. All right, take the elevator. It's well worn. Which floor would you like to go? Second floor. Wait, how many floors are there? This is rather massive. All right, let's have a look. All right, room 202. Here's room 202, along with your keys. Lie down on your bed and good night's sleep. All right, this is where I'm going to take a pause for this video. Yes, I'll call it a day. And before I progress to the story and see what's next, there's a couple things I just need to fix up on my side and just ensure that everything looks well. So thank you for watching my video. Again, this is a playthrough that I'm doing live on Twitch. Same name, it's the Riddler, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.